Thank you. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, Cornelius with Nancy Needless and Phoebe with Savannah are riding the elevator down to the 32nd floor first. And as the elevator goes down, Phoebe, you feel Savannah stir in your arms.
I'm like, hey, Savannah, how you doing?
Oh my God! I feel like I saw a dead body and then a talking doll. And she opens her eyes and looks over at Nancy and says, "What the fuck? The fuck is that?"
Well,
That's a woman.
Don't
be rude.
That is a woman. Well, yeah, you kind of did see all that.
She passes out.
No, she doesn't pass out again.
Yeah, sorry about the dead body. That wasn't planned. And the whole you passing out because of the little doll was kind of planned. But we're okay now. We all lived, and I saved you. We saved you.
Oh.
Yay.
Well, that's good.
We're on our way out right now, because this place is bonkers.
Yeah, it is. I don't think I want to work here.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. So... Are you going out to the van, Cornelius?
My plan was to wait for Atticus in the lobby, because I assume that that's where she's going to be leaving from.
Okay, I'm gonna leave Savannah with you then. Is that cool?
Yes.
Alright, it's Savannah. Savannah, are you okay to stand up?
Yeah, she stands up woozily.
Alright.
Kind of like Nancy is.
I'm gonna make a slight detour. I'm gonna go wipe the security cameras, because today was a crazy day. But you should stay with Cornelius and Nancy here. Because
Okay.
you'll be safer with them.
Hi, Corn Man.
What a classic nickname. Hi.
And Nurbles? Hi, Nurbles.
Does Nurbles say anything?
Nurbles says, fuck all. And the elevator dings on the 32nd floor.
Alright, Phoebe hops her way out.
Phoebe hops her way out.
I give a little salute to everybody, and I'm like, I'll see you guys in the lobby.
Cornelius gives you a thumbs up.
Nice.
Nancy, one of Nancy's robot arms gives you a thumbs up.
Nice.
But it seems less like she knows what's going on and more that she's imitating Cornelius's motion.
Nice.
As the elevator dings, Phoebe, and you watch it start traveling downwards. Atticus, you and Tomato are cleaning up the room.
Atticus doesn't really know what to say to Tomato.
Tomato says, "So, are you in the mercenary business?"
Not in the mercenary business, but I dabble, I guess.
So you do work for hire.
Yeah, I'm kind of freelance.
Yeah, I think most mercenaries are kind of freelance by definition. Because
Well-
otherwise then you're just kind of like me. Just kind of security.
But I'm like not a freelance mercenary. I'm like a freelance person.
That's pretty cool. Do you like put that on your resume?
No. I don't really think that would get me many jobs.
It would probably get you some merc jobs.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be a merc. This is a lot. Like, this is way more than I signed up to do today.
What did you think was going to happen? 3 of you broke into Sterling and Sons Silver Corporation. You seem to have some sort of grasp that, we deal in magic policing activities. What the fuck did you expect? A walk in the park?
No, I just wanted to save my friend.
Oh. How are you going to do that anyway?
I got a plan.
Cool.
Do you want to help?
He checks his watch and says, "I am technically still being paid for another 4 hours."
Yeah, especially since your boss just kind of ditched you.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I think he took the company helicopter.
Is that where that door leads? To a helipad?
Yeah, up on the roof.
That's balls. You should get a different job.
And he wipes his brow nervously, thinking about it.
Do you know where your brother took my friend?
Local hospital?
Oh, so he's not like gonna keep him captive here or something?
No.
Alright, neat.
Unless he's magic. Is he magic?
No.
I probably legally should tell my brother if he's magic.
He's not. I promise. The most magical thing about him is how annoying he is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's alright. He's family though.
Oh. Ain't that just the way?
I nudge him in the arm and I'm like, this guy gets it.
Okay, so you finished wiping down everything.
So, am I confident that there's nothing else that like I've touched in here that can be traced back?
If you want to be 100% confident, I'll have you roll intelligence. I'll have you roll intelligence and I'll have you roll spot hidden.
Okay. Well, I got a 19 for intelligence.
That's at least a hard success.
That is a hard success. And what else am I rolling? Spot hidden?
Yeah.
That's also a 19.
Why do I even have you guys roll a damn thing?
Which is a hard success.
Okay. So with a little bit of a last minute prep, you find a few spots that you missed, and you clean them up.
All right, cool. She smiles as much as she can as Atticus and is like, well, shit, thanks, Tomato. I guess I gotta go downstairs and rescue my friend. You are more than welcome to come. Oh my god. Sorry, Freudian slip, because I was about to say, I promise not to point this gun at you anymore.
Oh, cool. That's really cool. Thank you.
Are you gonna, like, attack me if I stop?
No. You really haven't directly threatened me, except for all those times you pointed a gun at me. But you're also being paid to infiltrate the facility, so, like, I get it.
Oh, I'm not getting paid.
What?
No, I'm not getting paid.
Girl, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, why do you think I was so excited just to get this check? Shit, I want to be friends with Tomato.
Tomato calls the elevator back up. Cornelius, you are waiting down on the bottom with Savannah and Nancy Needless.
Has Nancy said a damn word to anything I've said so far?
Not really. She's kind of just staring off into space.
All right. Listen, I'm just gonna leave it in the silence for now, because I figure if she's just not having enough of anything to be okay with just walking around with us, we could just walk her to the farm. Not like all the way. We'd have to take a car for part of that.
Probably convince her to get out of that suit. Because as soon as she becomes coherent, she's gonna fucking kill you.
I guess. All right. Nancy?
Nancy, it's Cornelius. Hi.
Nancy. Is that suit heavy? Would you like to maybe, like, even just take off your helmet? I can hold it for you. You get some fresh air. Maybe you'll get the blood flowing faster. Help you become more coherent.
I'll have you roll persuasion and take a penalty because you are talking to a woman who is not all there.
Do you like that noise?
Nope.
Ooh.
That's a 51. My pass is 60, so that's a success.
And that was with a penalty?
Yeah, I saw him roll twice.
The better one was 31.
Okay. All right. Nancy slowly reaches up and removes her helmet.
You want me to hold that for you?
She hands it to you.
I hold it for her.
Are her robot arms now inactive?
No.
Oh shit.
We have your van here. Do you want to change? It looks kind of heavy to be carrying around a set of robot arms.
Roll persuasion one more time. You can roll normal though.
So it was a 63 and my pass was 60.
Oh no.
You can, if you want, you can spend 3 luck to make that a success, or you can push the roll.
Spend 3 luck. You got a lot of luck.
Do I?
Yeah, you're 70.
Do I?
Oh, I'm just kidding. You have 10.
You have 10 luck?
Why the fuck do you have such little luck?
I don't know. It's been like that since the beginning.
That doesn't sound
That's
right.
not right.
Beth mentioned that her luck was like really high earlier, and I looked over at mine and I was like,
Maybe it's supposed to be 70, because mine was also 70.
Mine is
How do you calculate your luck?
85.
When you start the game, you put one of your base skills into luck.
Oh, then you definitely didn't get a 10 then.
No, you know what? I bet you just put the base number
Yeah.
in. That should be a 50 then.
Okay.
That I bet you that's what
guess,
you did.
I guess that might help a little. I think it looks like there was something that was erased. And it looks like it was like an ever so slightly higher number, but I can't quite tell. I'll spend 3 luck to do that.
Okay. So with a little pep in your step, you imply that Nancy should, head back to the van and get the rest of her suit off, and she nods slowly and starts walking out of the facility.
I'll go with her. I'm gonna leave Savannah here. I'm gonna tell Savannah to let everyone know we're going back to the van, and I'll go with her.
She gives you a dazed smile and a big thumbs up and says, "Go get him, corn boy."
Can I give her my phone number in case anything goes horribly wrong?
Sure, you quickly trade phone numbers. It's awesome. You guys are bonding.
All right.
Phoebe.
Mm-hmm.
You are on the 32nd floor now. It is completely abandoned, but you do get the feeling that the people on this floor are just fucking jerks.
Phoebe takes her gun out,
Okay.
and she's gonna... so the security office is where I'm assuming that would be, right?
Yep.
I'm walking right up to that security office.
Okay.
Are there people in there?
Nope. Cleared out.
I'm opening the door.
You're opening the door.
Right, of course. There's a computer.
There's a computer and a lot of monitors, some buttons and knobs.
How about hard drives? Not hard drives, like lots of towers and computer towers.
Roll. Yeah. There's.
Okay. So here's what Phoebe's gonna do first. Here's what she's gonna do first. She's gonna get on that computer, the main one. I'm assuming there's a main computer, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna get on that main computer and I'm gonna use my computer use to see if I can delete all the stuff. Delete everything, since we already have everything we need. Success.
Okay. So you hack your way into the mainframe and start erasing video files from your day here.
Yes.
Are you doing anything else?
I just deleted all the videos from today.
Yes.
Can I roll extra computer use to make sure that there's no way to get them back?
Sure, yeah, you can roll again, but I'll tell you that you'll probably need a hard success or better to be 100% certain.
Okay. It's a good thing I got high computer use. And that is definitely... that's a hard success, if not an extreme success.
All right. So you retrace your steps, making sure that everything seems like it is good and deleted, and you are confident in it.
Great.
And as you admire your handiwork, as Atticus and Tomato ride down the elevator, as Cornelius and Nancy exit Sterling, you all hear a massive roar.
Oh, it's the worm.
And as Beth ruins my story by predicting my plot yet again.
No, Jay-Z! What happened to Jay-Z?
Who's Jay-Z?
You gave them that name!
Oh, that's right, Jazz.
Basie. It was Basie.
A giant worm erupts out of the ground in front of Sterling. The building, not the person.
Damn.
It stands tons of stories tall.
It's standing?
On its 2 feet.
On its 2 worm feet.
Disgusting.
No, I mean, it's just sticking out of the ground, pretty high up. You would guess about 20 stories up.
Ah.
And Cornelius, obviously, you have a good idea about what's going on because you were witnessing it. As it slams its giant worm body into the ranch-style building. And it's time that we get into some For Realsies initiative.
Oh, God.
I'm going to have everyone roll dexterity. And
I'll protect you, Tomato.
And I'll also tell you that a bunch of stuff is about to go down.
Savannah!
I got a 24, which is a hard success.
Rolling dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 41, which is also a hard success.
I got a 65, which is a normal success.
Okay. All right. So I think I have this organized in a way that's going to make sense. So Atticus, you feel something shake violently. The building starts shaking, and the elevator comes to a screeching halt.
Does it open?
It opens, and you stare directly at concrete.
What floor are we at?
Tomato looks and he says, B3?
We went all the way. Oh, that's right. So I can't, like, get out of the elevator?
He looks at you kind of like,
No, I'm asking you.
oh, why?
How do we get out? Am I in the... So the door open and there's concrete. I can't
Yeah.
get out?
Not through the front door.
So we have to go up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beth rolled her eyes at me.
Nothing's ever easy. I literally can't have any adventure where Max just gives me anything. He's just a bitch forever.
Would you guys want an adventure where I just give
No.
everything to you?
But you make me roll the most inane shit.
Like what?
Ooh, roll law.
To read a contract!
I know how to read.
Not legal jargon.
Wrong.
All right. Tomato says, "No, we can bless you.
Sorry.
We can climb through the emergency ladder.
What floor was I supposed to be going to again?
B12, I think.
Oh, god damn it. Why are we so low? Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Do you want to give me a boost and I'll pull you out?
Yeah, I'll have him roll strength.
I'm not that heavy, though. I keep picturing him as this giant mountain of a man.
I kind of pictured him like Cornelius build.
Oh, I'm picturing, like, Fisk from Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe he can be Fisk from Spider-Man.
Tomato Fisk.
Tomato. I hate that. Just want you to know.
Tomato Frisky.
Tomato Friskies fancy feast. He hoists you up onto the top of the elevator.
Alright, I climb out.
Mm-hmm. You're
Alright.
now on the top of it.
I reach down to try and pull him out.
Okay, roll strength.
Do you think I was gonna leave him in there?
I was wondering.
No. Tomato's my friend now. I got a 14 for strength,
Okay.
which is a extreme success.
Okay. You easily hoist this large man out of the elevator, who looks surprised at your inherent strength and says, "Wow,
Yeah, I don't freelance for nothing.
go to the gym?"
No.
Oh.
Listen, Tomato, you gotta have me over for dinner sometime. I have some stories for you.
Great. Phoebe, you're next.
I want to be friends with Tomato's husband.
For what? To, like...
The worm exploded. We're
Yeah,
dealing with that.
I'm on the 32nd floor.
Yes.
Should I take a turn to go down to the lobby?
Are you you're absolutely positive everything's deleted?
Yeah.
May I? Phoebe, as you are standing over the computer, thinking about how good of a job you did deleting everything, you feel a large crash, and a piece of ceiling is collapsing down towards you. Roll dexterity. No, roll dodge. Sorry, my bad.
Old X dodgety.
I want curry. Where can I buy curry?
The curry store.
I got... What am I rolling? Dodge?
Yeah.
Which is half of Dex?
Yeah.
I passed.
Okay. So you dodge out of the way of some passing rubble.
I flip it off as I somersault out of the way.
Okay. What do you do then?
And then I kick one of the towers, and then I start walking towards the elevator.
Okay. You go
Or
over.
no, stairs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're gonna start making your way down the stairs,
Yeah.
walking fast.
32 floors.
Great.
Slide down the railing.
Okay, you could if you
Don't-
wanted to.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna parkour down.
What is your movement rate? We've never used this in Call of Cthulhu before.
Where is that?
Over by your attributes, I think. Yeah, okay, it's below POW. Should be a move rate.
9.
Okay, so I believe the way it works is for every point you have in move rate, you can move up to a meter.
9 meters.
So that's what, 45 feet?
Something like that.
No, because a meter is
So-
3 feet.
It's like 27.
All right, so you can travel 27 feet per turn, which is what, 3 floors?
I'm parkouring down.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you want to roll jump?
No. Not particularly.
Then how are you parkouring down?
Parkour. That's a skill, Max.
Is it?
Duh.
As I'm looking at Atticus's character sheet and I don't see parkour.
Well,
Are you telling me
Guess
we
you
should
don't
add
have it-
in parkour?
guess you don't have an updated character sheet.
I guess not. I guess you've added parkour to the list, huh?
Guess
I guess
so.
there's nothing I can do about it.
Guess not. What do you think base parkour would be?
10.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you serious? This is actually happening right now.
Yeah.
Phoebe recalls her training from the 3 parkour YouTube videos she watched 5 years ago.
Base parkour is 10. Base jump is 20. And you're gonna
Parkour sounds
and you're
cooler.
gonna do parkour.
Yeah.
Okay, roll parkour.
I haven't rolled a single digit number yet in this session, so maybe this will be the one.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
I
Show
did.
me your dice.
I already picked him up.
Bitch! Did you actually?
I did.
What the fuck?
Max, I'm telling you, these dice are fucking OP. I did fail a roll this session, though.
Hi, Max.
Hey,
What's up?
nothing.
Did you film my rant?
No,
Did you take a picture of me?
no,
What did you do?
nothing.
Beth, what'd you do?
You're playing Pokemon? Guys, I'm sorry if my story isn't interesting to you.
Guys, we're getting paid like $2 a session for this. Come on.
I'm invested in Phoebe's parkour. I'm capable of multitasking.
All right,
Then
Phoebe.
what did I roll?
A success.
You're not wrong.
All right, Phoebe. You catapult down, we'll say like 5 flights of stairs with your turn.
And Phoebe
you-
does that.
Scream. Cornelius.
Yeah.
You and Nancy are staring up at a giant worm.
Get him, Nancy.
Um,
the suit
Nancy.
Nancy stares up at it and says, "Whoa."
Okay, Nancy, you're useless. We have to go to the car.
Phoebe just remembered something.
Yeah.
She has wings.
Oh yeah, she
sure
totally
does.
could have just. She could
I can just hover
drop.
down to the ground.
Yeah,
All right. So Cornelius,
and you did put them on, so
you and Nancy are running over to the car.
That's right. That's all I can do. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. I assume the two of you get in the car?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Savannah is up next, but no one has eyes on Savannah, so that's not going to do anything. And the worm is up now.
Oh God.
For its first action, it's going to slam into Sterling again.
the man.
The man.
The man.
The really big man, the 100 floor man,
How much damage does it do to that
the
building,
ranch
Max?
style man.
Okay.
How does this building have 32 floors if it's shaped like a ranch?
Yeah, you made me.
It's 100. It's 100 floors vertical, and it's got 30 floors that go under the ground.
And it's
And it's
16
range
miles
style.
wide.
Yeah, wait a minute.
It's
Why does
ranch
Phoebe need to
style.
run downstairs if she's on the 32nd floor? None of this makes sense.
Which way do you think you need to go if you're on the 32nd floor to get to the lobby?
You just need to start just running in one direction.
What?
How is this ranch style if it's got 30?
It's 32 floors up,
Uh-huh.
30 floors down.
No, it's more than 32
It's
floors up.
100 floors tall.
How is it shaped like a
100
ranch?
It's
floors
100.
wide.
It's 130 floors tall technically. 30 of them are underground. 100 of them are above ground. It's 16 miles wide, and it's ranch style.
I don't make the rules. I'm just telling you.
I don't make the
what it
rules. I'm
is.
just telling you the shape of the building.
This is
Just-
some bullshit.
Just telling you it's ranch style. You all told me it was ranch styled. I pictured this beautiful, massive, tall facility with a factory built into it, and you were like, it's ranch
When I
style.
said ranch, I meant Hidden Valley Ranch, not ranches in the style of house.
No, I meant the style of house because I was picturing it like this shitty factory I went to once that was a ranch style. I was like, LOL.
So, for the worm's first turn, the worm's first action, I need to give you guys a bit of a history lesson.
Please.
John
John R. Worm once.
John Gothman was one of the people in charge of construction on Sterling and Sons Silver Corporation's location in
Is it a
Cincinnati.
mecca?
What?
Is this building a mecca?
No, no. The building is not about to turn into a mecca. That would be incredible, but I didn't think of that before. We're
That
not
worm
doing
would
it
be
now.
dead.
John.
Voltron emerges from the building. Sterling Drum just sliced it in half.
John Gothman did not agree with the direction to build a ranch-styled massive facility. He wanted to do Gothic architecture. And so, on Sterling, there is one extremely sharp Gothic gargoyle that was built onto the facility. And the reason that I am telling you this is the worm actually fumbled to attack the building and flies directly into the gargoyle.
I'm just picturing it. Stands up and goes, and then, like a magnet just goes right into it.
It's just like, oh.
And is going to take 5 points of damage.
Ouch, my butt.
For its second action, reeling in pain, it is going to slam into the ground and
Die?
break some of the
Oh.
concrete and the pavement.
I really want that worm to just explode.
And it does 14 points of damage to the ground, which means that a significant portion of the parking lot is now damaged, and getting out is going to be more difficult than it was before.
Shit.
And Atticus and Tomato, you guys are up.
Okay. We have to climb down?
Beth, do you just not know how this works?
Wait, so we're on the B. We're
You're
on B3.
B3, basement 3.
Okay.
You need to get to B12, which is down.
Are you guys climbing down?
How else are we gonna get down? You need to get to B12.
Atticus wants to get to B12.
I'm not leaving without Henry.
So you look down and Tomato says, well, we gotta get out of here. We don't even know what that is.
It's a worm.
Oh!
It's a worm, and I can't leave this man. If he gets, if that thing crushes this facility, and then, breaks whatever little electric thing, Henry's dead.
Tomato grabs your arms and says, you're not gonna be any good to that man if you're also dead.
We're just gonna leave him?
Atticus, if that's a giant fucking worm and it's attacking Sterling, which I trust you, I believe you, I'm fucking pooping my pants over here. I'm gonna take your word for it. What the fuck are we gonna do if the facility collapses down on us? Henry's in some
Tunnel
other
out.
fucking who knows what.
Tunnel out like a worm.
Atticus starts rotating.
Like a drill. Just going,
She- Atticus sighs deeply and is like, all right, let's start climbing, I guess.
tunnel up. Tunnel up.
Because I only have two things. I have a skeleton key, which will let me into any room I want ever, and also a doggy.
And also what?
A doggy.
I have a bullet. My bullet. I have a gun. I can use my bullet.
Is it like infinite bullets now or something?
Hold on, let me check.
No, it puts...
Any gun it fits in any gun. It doesn't get used.
Oh, it doesn't make it
Knocks
unconscious.
enemy out. I can
Knock
just
out
knock the worm
Knock
out.
out the worm!
Atticus, you yell to the side.
This man's probably like, what the fuck?
So Tomato is... I'm going to go over and have dinner parties at Tomato's house.
Great. You, Tomato, and Tomato's husband are gonna get along fantastic.
I want to... While we're climbing, I assume that both of us are kind of like scared, but I assume Tomato's like freaking the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, Tomato, what are the names of your daughters? I'm trying to distract him.
No, you're fine.
What?
Romaine Lettuce and Scallion.
Those are names.
Thank you. I'm very proud of both of them. Romaine Lettuce plays the flute.
Wow.
All right, and I'm going to say that you guys climb up to the top
Okay.
for the rest of your turn.
Okay.
And you stand in the lobby and you see Savannah looking around anxiously.
What up, Savannah?
What the fuck is that?
That's a worm.
What?
Yeah. You should get the fuck out of here. Also, Tomato, you should probably get the fuck out of here too.
Door's that way! And he starts running towards the exit.
Go get him, Savannah.
Okay. And Atticus, I assume you're trudging behind.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Season 2 Bopperoni. I have no idea where the original file for that is, and I have messed with it so many times, but I hope you enjoy that strange... What the fuck would you even call that? Like a lo-fi... I don't know. I hope you enjoyed though. Sorry, Beth, for fucking with your song. Hi, everyone. It's Max here for your regularly scheduled ad break. What is up? Thanks for listening to All That Glitters Part 7. It's kind of the finale, and next week is kind of the epilogue. I am kind of curious. We don't usually do epilogue episodes, but I wanted to fuck around with it because I feel like a story needs a resolution before you move on to the next thing. So if you like it, please let me know next week. And of course, if you like this episode, I'd love to know too. Anyway, have you told a friend about This Isn't Normal? If you have, thank you. I know that our friend of the show, Robin, reached out to a friend and got them to start listening the other day. So thank you, Robin. That could be you. I could be thanking you right now if you told a friend and then let me know that you told a friend. That would mean the world to us. Please do that. And also tweet about us. Hashtag TinCast. You know what to do. Let us put you in the show as a major or minor character. Arc 3's coming up. There's still time. There's always more time. I'm really tired. It's been a long week, but that's okay. We're cruising over here. Hey, do you have money to spare? If you do, and if you'd like to help the show out financially, go to patreon.com/tincast because we'd love your financial support. And there's so much good stuff. Probably not going to talk about it this week because I'm very tired, but there's lots of good stuff. There's so much cool content there that you can reach right now with your little fingers. And if you act now, just kidding, you don't have to act now, but if you act in general, we'll thank you every single week. I don't know who to do this week. Who the fuck do I do for the thank you tiers? There's so many wonderful people and so many voices that I could do for them. Fuck. I really don't want to do Jerry, but Jerry was on my mind earlier today. So I feel like it's gotta be Jerry. Please don't stop supporting us because I did Jerry this week for Patreon. Hey guys! It's time. I can see the audio peaking. Oh no! I'm gonna lean back a little bit, make sure the audio doesn't peak as much. But it's time to thank our Critical Success patrons, Alexander Getty, Joseph Stoll, Smarties and Robin, and our Snake Eyes patrons, Brett Abraham, Niji Dragon, Emmy, Eminem, Lucas, and other Emmy. Oh god. Man, I hate that voice. Fuck, ow. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good time. I hope you're all really enjoying season 2. We put so much love and effort into this, and I hope that comes out to you, the audience, because you guys really, really super make this show happen. I didn't think I was going to get sentimental at all this week, but I guess here we are. I guess I don't want to actually advertise any of the cool ways to help the show. I just want to get kind of sentimental here for another minute or so. Make sure I don't overstep my bounds. But no, thank you guys honestly so much for everything you do. All the art you draw, all the people that you do tell about the show, all your tweets, all the nice things that you say, your wonderful reviews on iTunes, and of course, support that we, kind of depend on, like the financial stuff. It's all really cool. And in the least imposter syndrome way I can possibly say this, like, it's very nice to know that we can provide a show that makes you guys do the things that you do. That's always been really cool. That's always been something we've aspired to do, and we've found. Absolutely. And I mean, I'm not going to exaggerate and say that we are necessarily a popular show, at least not at this moment in time. But the community that has risen up around this and the lives we've been able to touch have really been kind of incredible. And it's been super nice to be along for this journey. So I hope you guys continue to be on this journey with us, because we got a lot of stuff coming up. But your support really does mean the world to us, and I wouldn't do these ad breaks every week if it didn't help. That's why they're here. All right, before I actually overstay my welcome, why don't we get back into the madness? The All That Glitters epilogue is coming hot and ready to your door on, I don't even know, this 16th, I think? Monday the 16th. Look forward to it then. And then again, let me know what you think. And again, fucking thank you guys. Wow. Y'all rule. I didn't think this was going to be sentimental. Alright, anyway, let's get back into the lo-fi thing I did. Bye! Fuck, I didn't stop it. Phoebe,
Yeah.
as you're parkouring beautifully downstairs,
I would just jump right into the center stairwell and fall down because she can float.
you remember you have wings.
Yeah. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do exactly what Atticus just said. I'm gonna go and jump down the center and start,
Free falling.
flap my little
I
wings.
feel like I should have you make a roll for it.
It's their magic wings.
Yep.
Bitch, this is a role-playing stat-based game.
It doesn't say anything about rolling.
Nope. You gave him those.
Or you could make me roll dex, I guess, for a landing.
Roll dex, take a bonus dice. We'll do that. I know it's basically moot, but I'll feel better if you roll for your turn.
My dex is 90.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like my 100 first aid.
Don't roll 100 though.
Yeah, that's a hard success.
Wow, that's awesome.
Right? Isn't that so great, Maxwell?
You land nimbly and see Atticus slowly walking behind Tomato and Savannah as they start to run outside.
I run up behind Atticus.
Howdy.
Hey, I'm here. I wiped all the security cameras and shit.
Great. We finished wiping down the office, but the elevator's stuck on B3. We couldn't get to B12 to get Henry.
We'll worry about that later. I have an idea, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna run. Can I still... Do I still get to go?
I'm gonna say that's your turn.
Okay, perfect. Never mind. I have a plan for my next turn, I say in quotation marks.
Okay.
Cornelius, you and Nancy are up next.
Wow.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Corn Mario.
Mario.
It's Toad, actually. You
Toad.
clown.
Torn.
Torbjorn. Anyway.
Anyway.
Your.
Can we get in this car and I guess drive it to the front door to pick up our cool friends?
Yes. I'm gonna have you roll drive auto. Oh, I hate that. Stop.
So that's just a normal success. I got a 12.
Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. By the way, you guys never mark your skills so you can level up later.
Can I have a pencil?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask for one earlier.
Mark parkour. Don't forget your new parkour skill.
Hey Max, I know. It's my favorite skill now.
It's my new favorite skill. I love parkour.
I love doing parkour.
So, Cornelius, you drive your car. Well, not your car. You drive the Bob's Bugged van
I sure do.
over to the entrance, dodging new precarious obstacles that have popped up thanks to Mr. Wormbo.
Thanks, Mr. Wormbo.
Thanks, Mr. Wormbo, for all your help. Nancy goes, "Is this my car?"
Just tell her you can't drive right now. She's too tired.
Yes.
She's too tired to drive right now, so you're like a chauffeur.
Yeah.
Atticus, you scream at the top of your lungs so Nancy can
No,
hear.
I mind meld with him.
That was me mind melding, just so we're
Max, that
clear.
was fucking terrible.
Yeah, cut that out. Just don't leave that in there.
Okay. So, Savannah is up next, and she crumples some papers so we can make use of Beth's Foley work, and runs outside and says, "Oh, sweet fuck, what is that thing?"
It's a worm.
Atticus, you call as you and Phoebe also exit.
Yeah.
The worm is up next, and for its first action, it's going to try not to fumble again. It did not fumble. And with its massive strength, it takes a good chunk out of the top of Sterling,
Bye, Sterling.
Hey, quit!
knocking the top few floors clean off as the whole building starts to shake and collapse.
I hope there was nobody in there.
I nudged Tomato, and I'm like, thank God we got out of there.
You wanted to stay, Tomato.
No, we were like underground. So we would have been fine regardless.
You would have been stuck in there.
Maybe.
So, you all see the card. You all hop into the car/van.
Yeah. I'm like, we didn't get Henry, though.
We can come back for him.
Maybe we should take down the worm.
That's what I was gonna do. And Phoebe rolls down her window.
Okay, well, Atticus is up first.
Yeah.
Would be a good action for Atticus right now.
Scream.
I don't know. What does Atticus have on her person right now?
Atticus shoots him with a big old laser gun.
I have to ask, did you forget about the gun?
No.
Did you really not forget about the gun?
No.
Alright, roll gun.
33. Please pass. I don't remember.
It's these, but I don't know if it counts as either of those.
Yeah.
Did you pass any of it regardless?
I've passed fighting brawl.
That's not my roll.
No.
Okay, you aim your laser gun and you think, I'm gonna do so good with this. And it fires off harmlessly into the distance. And Phoebe, you're up next.
Phoebe pulls out that gun. She loads her bullet into the chamber.
Thanks, Asa, I think, submitted that.
Thanks, Asa.
Thanks, Asa.
If you were the one that submitted that.
And
Pretty
thanks,
cool.
Ashley, I think, for the wings, too.
Yeah, those are pretty cool, actually, too. I like those a lot.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Keep
hell yeah.
submitting items.
Gamers. So she's gonna load that bad boy up into the chamber, and she's gonna fire at the worm.
All right, roll gun.
Haha, I got a success.
Did you?
Maybe a hard success. Hold on. And a 19. Yes, I got a hard success.
Oh, wait, I forgot this is sort of a non-traditional combat encounter. The worm has to roll something, too. Constitution, I guess? It's probably not going to know to dodge out of a bullet.
No.
And it's definitely too busy destroying the building. So I'll roll Constitution. It got a success. You got a hard success?
Yeah.
Alright. You shoot it.
And does it go unconscious?
I think go unconscious isn't necessarily the right word. It starts swaying its head slowly. It leans back at a tremendous angle, and then with all of its weight, slams directly into Sterling, crushing the remainder of the 16-mile-wide factory and taking down the ranch-style tower with it. I guess it should probably take some damage in that process. So just roll this a few times.
Whoopsie.
Okay. It doesn't look dead. It does look like it is dying.
Stop the van.
I
I
want to shoot
wasn't
it
driving.
again.
Oh, I thought we were driving.
Roll
Everyone
to
was
sh-
getting into the van.
I'm gonna roll to shoot it again.
It's Cornelius's turn.
Cornelius, let me shoot it.
Give me your turn.
Oh, okay. The only thing I can do is drive, and I'm not driving because I was just told to not drive. And everyone was getting in.
Great. Nancy can't do anything. Savannah can't do anything. The worm can't do anything. Oh, hey, we're back to Atticus.
Okay, now this is very important because I got a 7. Is it firearms or shotgun? Firearms or shotgun?
Firearms.
Okay. So then that's a 20. So I got a 7. So it's a success.
Hard success.
Hard success. Okay.
Okay. Did we give that thing damage? 'Cause last time you just blew up a battery, so that didn't really,
I don't
necessitate damage.
It's a giant laser gun.
I'll roll damage for you.
No, you can tell me and I'll roll my own damage.
Fine, roll 3d10.
Okay, mister, I fumbled 6 times out of 10. Is this a D10?
Your
No.
percentile dice.
Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, that's a 10, that's a 5, and that's a 9.
So, 24 damage?
Yep.
Yes.
The worm's head explodes as you shoot it.
Phoebe laughs
I
like that.
hop out of the van and I'm like, Henry time.
You hop out of the van, roll dexterity.
It's not moving!
Not the worm.
The van
The
isn't
van
moving!
isn't moving either.
You're right.
So why do I need to roll dexterity?
Because you got out of the van and you're about to get covered in monster guts if you do poorly.
Well, I'm not hopping out of the van while
You
it's
just
still-
said you were put out of the van!
Yeah, it exploded. Everything settled. Atticus gets out of the van.
Okay, you get out of the van.
Henry time?
Do we really want to be here when the press gets here?
Are we just gonna leave Henry Lane to die?
No, we're not leaving him to die. Wherever he is, he's obviously alive and not dying right now.
How are we gonna get back into this building again?
How are we going to get out with the press here?
By driving away. Quickly.
Yeah, but they're
The windows are
police
heavily
too.
tinted. They won't see anything. We'll drive around them. It'll be fine. Atticus, go fast.
I'm staying in the van.
Does anyone want to help me try and get him out of there? I'll go alone if I have to.
Phoebe, go.
I'm going alone.
Phoebe, go.
All right,
He's
Atticus.
staying in the van.
So you are standing on top of a massive pile of rubble.
Mm-hmm.
The former building is collapsed around
So
you.
there's absolutely no way to get into the basement.
Not easily.
Okay.
Certainly not without making a series of incredibly good rolls. Or buying some construction equipment.
We have farm equipment. Is that the same?
I call Stolas.
Hey! How
Howdy.
was the search and extract?
Bad. There was a giant worm. It's destroyed the building.
What?
Yeah. And Henry is in some kind of electronic pocket dimension.
A what?
They made some kind of like comfort pocket dimension. And he's in there.
Oh.
And I can't get to him now. And no one's willing to help me get down there.
Oh.
Do you know what I can do? Do you have any way of, I don't know, helping him get him out? Or
What do you have? What do you know about this place? How do you get in?
there's no way to get in it anymore. Everything's collapsed.
How do you get into the realm? Atticus, tell me you know something about this.
I have papers. I pull out the papers.
All right, you brush over a section that you did see earlier. I remember saying it. That says the way to get in is voice activated.
Okay, I tell him that.
Whose voice?
Oh, fuck. It's probably Sterling's. I can do impressions, though.
Do you have him?
No, he ditched.
So how are you going to get in?
Impressions.
Atticus!
I don't know. I just don't want to leave him there. He's gonna die.
We don't know where he is. Are you with everyone right now?
No, they're in the van because no one wanted to help me.
Go back over there.
She angrily gets back in the van.
Hi, everyone. It's Stolas.
Hey, Stolas.
There are people here.
Savannah starts screaming. Who is that?
I'm on the phone. Savannah. Oh, this is our friend.
Savannah's never seen a phone before in her entire life.
She's freaking out.
I was
Hi, I'm.
our friend Stolas. He's our boss.
I work in a
He
department
works
store.
Stolas, shut up.
Stop making
have
jokes.
those
This is
now?
not the time.
Yes, shut up. There are people here who are not privy.
Oh, I don't work in a department store. That was a ha-ha.
Great.
Well, I'm sorry your trip to Sterling went so sour.
Yeah.
It did go kind of sour.
He tried to contract us to work for him.
Yeah. He gave us money, too. He gave us a lot of money, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's in the form of a traceable check.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So, Sterling has developed something?
So it looks like some kind of pocket comfort dimension. I read off the specifics to him.
Okay, so you read off the name of the product, the cerebral ocular relaxation environment, and Stolas says, "Oh, for the love of fucking God.
What?
It's a core."
Okay. That doesn't mean anything.
No, not to you. I can't believe this. How did they do it?
I turned to Tomato. I'm like, do you know anything?
I just work security.
You work with security with the CEO.
Yeah, he doesn't tell me his lunch dates and all that. I just watch over him.
Alright. So we need to get an egghead.
Well, it sounds like you need a voice. His voice.
I'm Sterling.
Atticus, I like you. That's not fooling anyone. Did he give you any indication of where he's gone? Anything. Anything at all.
Well, I don't remember. No? Do you remember?
Max, GM, do you remember?
Did he?
Specifics about what? What?
Where he went? He got into
He just said he had a flight or a ride to catch.
Yeah. He got into a helicopter.
Is that your final answer?
He got into a metal door. He went somewhere. He said he had a ride to catch. It was a closet of some type. It
No,
seemed
but
like.
I asked Tomato. Tomato said it went out to a helipad.
Yes.
Did he?
Tomato, have you ever been in there before?
Yeah?
You've been in that room and it definitely leads to a helipad.
It's a staircase.
It's a staircase that leads to the roof.
Yes?
That leads to a helipad.
Yes.
Where do you think he would have gone?
I'm gonna have you all roll intelligence.
Didn't he want to go to his private island
Can we roll to
that
see?
has like a big secret special boy on it?
Can we roll to see if there was a helicopter noise at all?
No, there was. I know we didn't talk about it. There was.
Okay. Well,
So
I
he went to
rolled
his
for it.
private estate on an island that had a stinky boy secret on it.
That
Oh.
stinky boy secret was Henry.
One whole stinky boy secret, huh?
He wanted us to investigate it.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you should probably take him up on his offer.
No, we'd have to sign a contract with a non-disclosure agreement.
Atticus, I was being coy.
Well, you're doing a bad job at it.
What? Atticus?
What? You did not overlay
Cornelius,
your
tell me you got that.
Sorry, I was busy laughing to myself.
How are you laughing at a time like this?
Completely unrelated. Not as Cornelius. I was laughing because I was thinking, like, imagine Atticus being like, "Oh, he said he had a secret on the island that he wanted us to investigate," and then Cornelius being like, "Stolas, I've heard of something weird. You told us to keep an ear out for weird things happening." Just in the middle of all this, dead worm outside, collapsed building, man keeping people in his closet. I've heard one weird thing today.
What weird secret are you sitting on, Cornelius?
Oh, I heard that the CEO of this company, has like a secret on his mystery boy island to the east.
Tomato, have you been to this island?
I'm not privy enough to go there.
What about Cucumber?
No.
Did he just go alone then?
The pilot went, I imagine.
Okay, thanks, Tomato.
Do you know the pilot?
Yeah, he's my cousin.
Is his name Squash?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Listen,
Got it?
Can we,
How'd you know?
can we GPS track Squash?
Yeah, do you have a chip implanted in your brother?
Your cousin, and we can track his phone.
No, we're not really on speaking terms after he kind of robbed me.
What about
Oh.
him and Cucumber?
No, he robbed Cucumber too. He's kind of
This guy seems like an asshole.
He's horrible.
Yo,
I
when we
hate
find
him.
him, I'll beat him up for you. Don't worry.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so what do we do?
Nope, we have to find the pilot. Like, that's the first thing that we can do, really.
You gotta find the island.
Yeah, we gotta fucking find it from somebody, and the pilot would probably be the best person to find it from.
I'll look into it too. I'll
Okay.
see what I can dig up down here.
What if I just like... Okay. So, here's my thing. I
Okay.
don't think that this dude just like went out and bought an island himself, right?
Yeah?
Didn't this company used to have something to do with Sinsiba?
Yes. Well, not really. They just kind of dealt in a lot of anti-magic type stuff.
Do you think there'd be records of them
It's very possible.
and them purchasing an island?
Perhaps.
All right,
In the destroyed building?
I'll do
In
my
Atticus's
job.
in Atticus's job of archive records.
No, that's not real.
All right, I'll dig up as well.
Okay. We're gonna get him.
What do we tell his family?
I can talk to her if you want. I don't know if you guys want to. I understand that's a...
I
Oh,
think-
wait a second.
What?
Oh, God.
What?
I had an idea. It's not great,
Okay.
but it might do something.
Okay.
What?
I gotta do a little bit of prep work. Why don't you guys drive down to the Sinsiba local cemetery?
Feels like deja vu.
Are you going to ask us to raise the fucking dead?
No, you don't need to do that. I'll take care of that.
Oh my god. All right, well, I'm officially on board.
Phoebe's on board as well.
No, you don't understand. When I was a teenager, I was all about seances and they never were.
I thought you were
I
gonna
think
be like,
we
I
need
was
to
all
drop
about
off
grave
our-
digging.
I think we need to drop off our extra friends
Oh, we
first.
definitely do. Anyway, bye, Stolas. We'll see you later at work at our job. Bye-bye. And I hang up.
Okay.
No, I hang up before he says anything.
Okay.
Dumb.
Okay, it's me, Stolas, the demon. Goodbye.
Savannah says, did your department store boss just tell you have to go to a cemetery?
Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah, he's just like that. Don't worry about him.
Okay, I live in Cincinnati, so you can just... I'll tell you where I live.
All right, what about you, Tomato?
Tomato, where do you
Tomato,
live?
what the fuck? Where do you live? Are you okay, Tomato?
Tomato starts looking pretty woozy.
What's wrong?
Probably the horse trank that is still coursing through her system.
Nancy?
To
We're
Nancy?
talking
Who
about
did I say?
Tomato.
Oh, Tomato's okay.
Tomato got horse strength.
Tomato, are you okay? Tomato has sat on the horse
Sorry.
tranquilizer needle
Yeah.
that's in the back seat
The,
of the
the
car.
third horse trank that you guys got just in case. No. Tomato says, yeah, I'll probably just drive home, and you hear like as he like tries to unlock his car. He looks out
Is
and
it
sees
crushed?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Says, I'll probably just take the bus.
No, we can give you a ride, Tomato.
Okay.
Do you live in Cincinnati or
Yeah.
okay? We drop them off.
Okay, you drop them off.
I give him my phone number and I'm like, we're friends now.
Are we? Okay.
I do the same to Savannah.
Wait, I'm like, are we? Do you don't think we're friends?
He looks like he's been through a lot today.
We've been through it together.
Yeah, you're right. I'll give you a call when things sort of return to normal.
Okay. She gets in the car and she looks crushed because her first real friend that she didn't make or that didn't rebuff her for intimidating him with a weapon.
Because he had a really bad day.
We all had bad days, Tomato.
This is the
All right.
worst day of Tomato's life.
And Phoebe, you give
Savannah.
Yeah.
give Savannah your number.
Yeah.
Savannah says, "Wow, I'm unemployed again, huh?"
Yeah.
Psst, Phoebe, take on a temp.
What?
Take on a temp.
Ooh. You know what? That's a good idea. Hey, Savannah.
Yeah.
How would you feel about being like an intern for me?
Is it paid?
Yeah. It's paid.
Okay.
Well, why don't you call me later? We'll talk more about the details.
Yeah.
All right. And I give Savannah a hug.
She gives you a hug and whispers in your ear, "Sister wives."
I pat my belly and I'm like, sister wives.
And she waves as she goes into her home. And we will wrap up in just a moment here. But you guys drive, as Stolas instructed, to the local cemetery. And standing awkwardly is a man that the three of you would swear is dead.
I walk over to him. I'm like, "You look disgusting."
Hey there!
Oh God, you sound even worse.
Who? What?
It's Jerry.
We don't know that.
I know, but it's fucking Jerry.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, who are you?
Gerald me?
Gerald.
Gerald me?
And he like reaches into his pocket and there's no note in there, but he looks like he's reading a note. He says, "I was a grave tender here, and suddenly I have to help out the Lane family in the disappearance of Henry while he is gone."
I call Stolas and I'm like, Stolas, who the fuck is this guy?
Also, he looks really dead.
He's nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Jerry.
He said he was Gerald me.
Yeah, I bet he fucking did.
Why
the
would you
fuck?
pick maybe the worst person for this job and then send them?
Jerry is surprisingly reliable.
Is he?
He's only died twice.
How long has he existed? Jesus Christ, I couldn't say that.
Is he like a minor demon?
No, I wish. Jerry is not a minor demon. Do not refer to him as such.
Is he a tortured soul?
Yes.
How can you have sent someone who was like didn't sound like that?
Like what?
Like that. You
Like
sound like
you.
you sound like Elmo, but like adult and angry.
You sound like Elmo did a shit ton of cocaine.
Yeah.
This is just my speaking voice.
We're aware.
You're kind of
Really gonna go bother the Lane family with this?
Is this a bad idea? Does one of you just want to take Jerry out back and tell him about the rabbits?
No, we're not gonna kill this man. Stolas, you brought him in, you take him out.
That's okay. I've been killed before.
Ooh. Poor Jerry.
Phoebe turns around and gets back in the van.
Am I coming with you guys?
Jerry, go back to bed.
Go back to bed, Jerry, you point at the grave.
I'm like,
Get back in your box, Jerry.
I actually think Adelaide would want this man around.
They know each other decently.
Oh no.
Jerry, if you bother Adelaide in the slightest, I will come and just... It'll suck for you.
I've spent almost 100 years in hell, lady. That means very little.
Hold on, wait, I have a really fun insult, but I like half forgot it in the midst of me saying it. Now it's gonna mean nothing.
Jeremy gets in the van and says, "Wow, this is great.
If he sits next to Phoebe, she scoots back one seat.
Is this can this fly yet?"
No.
What are you talking about?
Well, I just assumed there'd be flying cars by this point.
When
Yeah,
did
we
you
all
die?
did.
19 something or other. I don't remember. 20s, 10s, something like that. Time sort of blurs.
Wait, were you involved in the whole Sinzaba thing?
What? He's like staring pointedly at a McDonald's sign.
We'll buy you McDonald's if you tell us what you know about Stolas and what happened in the last event.
I'm still on call with you.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Hangs up.
And you guys are like driving. He's like,
Yeah.
well, my mother-in-law, who is also my stepmom, I think. I don't remember. It's all very confusing. Well, I died, and then I wanted to haunt her, and I did, and then she exorcised my spirit to hell, and then I met Stolas.
I forgot that's where Jerry came from. I thought Jerry was just some random fucking soul that Stolas pulled into it at one point and was like, yeah, you just go fucking deal with this shit.
And then I got tortured for a while, and I think I ran a radio show briefly, and then I got to come back and meet a moth, and then I died again when I got hit by a train.
Wait. I pull Captain Punch out and I'm like, do you know this guy?
Oh, fucking God. Jerry? Hey, I heard of this guy before.
Everyone seems to know about Captain Punch.
Yeah, seriously, he's a myth around here, I guess. Or a legend.
An urban legend.
Urban legend, like the Squogert, but cooler.
I was taking a nap, Atticus. What happened? Where's Henry?
I couldn't get to him. The only way to get to him is to get Sterling.
Oh.
So we're gonna go get Sterling. Don't worry, bud.
And then we're gonna get Henry.
Yeah.
I swear we're gonna get that man back.
Okay.
Or take everything down.
Yeah! Burn it down, Atticus!
I.
He told me all your names.
That's not my name. I'm Phoebe.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm Cornelius.
I point to Captain Punch and I'm like, that's Atticus.
Hi, Atticus!
And that's Captain Punch. Points to Cornelius.
I will crash this car.
How's Nancy doing?
Nancy's taking a nap.
So we have the suit, right?
We should like duct tape her to the chair or something. We should like get her
Oh
out
my
of that
God.
suit.
We should also stop for McDonald's.
I also want McDonald's.
All
me
right, you
too.
guys get McDonald's for Jerry, who wharfs it
We're
down.
all
into-
getting McDonald's.
well, you all get
for Jerry. I
McDonald's.
swear to God,
I
if he
pull
eats
into
my burger,
the
I'll punch him in the throat.
into the McDonald's parking drive-through,
Parking driver.
and I park drive
Like a
order.
Sonic.
I park drive order a single black coffee and then drive back to my farm.
I spill it
I
on your lap.
punch Cornelius in the back of the head
You
and
guys
cause
need
us
to
all.
drop off Jerry first? That's how we're ending this.
We're gonna go drive to Jerry's house. I mean, Adelaide's house. Sorry.
Let's go by
My
Jerry's
house
house.
now.
I don't fucking think so, Jerry.
Bob.
That's the exact scream Atticus lets out when Jerry grunts like that.
Bob's Bugs pulls outside of Adelaide's house. Sorry. Mm-hmm. And you see Adelaide staring at you pointedly from the window.
Atticus like smushes down in her seat.
Phoebe gets out. And
Jeremy follows you.
Gerald, come on, Gerald, me. Let's go talk to Adelaide.
Adelaide opens the door and says, "Who's? That's not my son."
No, this is Gerald, me. I think you know him as Jerry.
Hi, Adelaide. We've talked on the radio before. And Adelaide says, "You guys fucked up, didn't you?"
No, a worm crushed the building, and we know where Jerry is. We know how we're gonna get him.
Henry.
That's what I meant. We know where Henry is. We know how we're gonna get him. We just need to find Sterling first.
The building, the man.
The man, sorry, the giant 100-story man.
Oh,
See, we need his voice. The Henry's in a pocket dimension, and we need Sterling's voice to get into the pocket dimension. But first, we need to find Sterling.
so why is Jerry here?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get a job.
I lean out the window and I'm like, Jerry's just gonna make sure that no one else comes after you guys.
I feel safer already.
If Jerry bothers you, I said I'd come put him down.
I bring him up back and tell him about the rabbits.
Adelaide hobbles over to the car.
Atticus like smooshes down in her seat again, tries to avoid eye contact.
She looks at you, Atticus, directly, and Cornelius too, and says, "You guys gotta bring him home safe."
I'm trying.
Okay.
We will. Don't worry.
Adelaide, you're the coolest old person I've ever met. I'm so sorry.
Do you say that to her?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so there's nothing else you want to do with her? There's nothing you want to give her?
Oh, Captain Punch.
That wasn't what I was talking about, but that's fine.
No, what do I have to give her? Can you please remind me?
What did you get at Sterling? You guys didn't get a lot at Sterling.
You
I got
documents.
papers.
Mm-hmm.
I got a gun.
Mm-hmm. Got a sweet bourbon set.
Give her the bourbon.
And
Can you please tell us?
you can roll idea.
Idea?
It's intelligence. It's what you use when you're stuck.
Let me.
If you want the GM to give you a hint or
I
reason.
got a 16.
I passed as well. I got.
You realize that the sweet old lady, even with Jerry's probably McDonald's worthy job, is probably not going to be making a lot of income to support her.
Oh, the
or
money.
grandkids.
I give her the money.
You give her the check.
Yeah.
I give her
Okay.
my check as well.
I didn't take my check, so
Cornelius's check burned. Okay, so the two of you give Adelaide your $5,000, and she says, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, I already have a job.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty stable.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like very gently clap her on the shoulder, and I'm like I said, you're a pretty sick ass old lady.
Thank you. All right, well, I'm gonna help make Gerald me a resume.
Listen, you have our numbers. Just call us if he ever gets to be too much. I don't think Stolas really thought this through. He just felt really bad.
He doesn't think a lot of things through.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't seem to think at all, really.
How did he get to be so powerful?
Not easily.
Oh, boy.
He's been in it for thousands of years.
Take care of yourselves.
You too. We'll be back with Henry.
Okay.
Swear it.
Okay.
Intimidating this old lady.
No, it was more like a promise to myself.
And Bob's Bugs drives back to Cornelius's burner farm.
Whoa, microphone.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Beth, what the fuck are you doing?
I got him to stretch because everything hurts.
I can't increase dodge though, right? Can I?
I think it's just half of Dex.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Shut up!
I'll sneeze on you.
He will.
I'll fucking stab you with the eraser end of this pencil.
Oh, God.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, no, Mario. Mario.
I shit my pants.
Oh,
And
no.
I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna take this button up off because it's a little tight on me because I weigh more than I used to.
It's okay. I like your shirt.
Thanks, it's Patrick. He says, what? That's what he says.